What's up, legends? Welcome back. Alright, so we're going to talk more about grinding and the sweet spot, because you guys remember in the past two videos where I talked about the sweet spot, it pretty much is a point in the game where you really don't have anything else to do but grind, but it's good that you grind because you be ahead of the curve and you be ahead of the game. So by the time new stuff come out, you're already badass and like 6-star and ready to whoop everything's ass. Got the full complement of jutsus and cards, and all your jutsu cards are maxed, and that's what this is basically about, because you don't want to be grinding when new stuff come out, and then you're gonna have to grind behind grind and grind. Like, that's just not fun whatsoever. So what we're gonna talk about today is a little bit of focus. Now I'm gonna go and let's look at my shinobi. I believe there is something that I need to upgrade, because today is blue, which is all about that CP. Blue is majorly about the CP power of your card, or blue cards anyway. So if you notice today, it's all about that special type evolution. So that's that CP right there. And what I normally do is I bust out the middle one, because the first tier is what you always need for some reason. You always need the first tier because it's the most. So you usually grind that out. But there's another way to grind it out, which is if you want to work on a different way, you can go into team. And what I do, which is I'm going to do it right now. Actually, you know what? I always do this to myself because, you know what? I'll do it here. I'll just do it here. I go in, and even if it's just 3 people, I don't know. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. He's gonna have to hold that. Even if it's 3 people, that's fine. All right, this is fine too. All right, I'm going with Itachi. Got a Sasuke, and he's going with Neji. All right, so what you want to do is you want to have somebody who AoEs. All right, and what I do is, especially if I'm doing it this way, I'll let it auto. And I want to not waste. All right, you know what? Forget the auto. And I ran right into being sealed because I'm a moron. Get up, Sasuke. Oh, I'm about to call him Sasuke. Itachi. You want to AoE and get as much damage off as you can, so I just AoE as much as possible. That should be it done. You want to not run into the seal like I did. And what you want to do is you want to try to be first. And that's why I go with the middle one, because you usually get whales on the third one. And I did end up first. See that? Then I got the chakra for the damage acquisition reward. What I was going after is a tier 1. It gives you tier 1. And I didn't get it right there. So pretty much I'm going to go in again. And what we're going to not do is we're going to do presentation mode so I can actually control it better. I don't know why I do that to myself. So we're going to go into the first one. And this doesn't matter if people come in or not. All right, so we did get people in. And I'm going with Itachi, of course. Now you still have people who are getting desynced, but the main reason for that desync is and the reason I was telling people not to use Nox, even though people were going to use it anyway, is because that's what was desyncing. The actual Nox player going towards a cell phone, they don't work together, but I think they fixed that now, so we're not getting many people desync out. So they either fixed it or Nox fixed it. One of the two, they fixed it, so it's probably fine to just use Nox if you want to, but I'm still going to use my phone because my phone works better than Nox works. Alright, so I'm controlling. We got somebody lagging in here. I'm just going to keep spamming this out. They're dead. I missed that all the way. Stop hitting me. Let's do that. Like, he just does so much damage. I could just mess around and do this. Alright. I doubt they out DPS me. Nice. I wasn't even really trying to do that, but I'll take it. Alright, so I ended up with that. It's really random, but what I'm really after is the tier 1 resources. So it's like, if I jinxed myself. I really jinxed myself, because as soon as I said that team is okay and it works a little bit better, it crashes. So yeah, I jinxed myself. I'm not going in the third one anymore. Not today anyway. So from here, what you would do is, for me, if I was gonna go and focus on just doing the blue, then I would go into this one and just let my team just run them up and basically spam it all day, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna spam this all day because it's the only way to get the T1 stuff right now. The T1 stuff is actually what I need. I need about 140 today, so I just gotta spam it, and just, as soon as my time is up, come back. As soon as the time is up, come back. What the hell are you doing, Naruto? And I'm just working on Itachi right now. I'm trying to, all my resources. Now, Naruto is fine. He's gonna be fine. He's like 70k. He's fine. I need to work on Itachi now. I want my Itachi to be up there. And I noticed that in my defense, my Itachi is like murdering people in defense if they get to the team. Like, it's really funny. It's really funny. So I'm gonna stack stuff into him. I so wish I had his ultimate, but it just didn't work out for me. So I'm just been stacking all his skills into his overall power and everything else, and just working with it that way. All right, so this time around I only got, is that a 1 or a 2? It looks weird. That's a 1. So I only got 2 that particular time. So it really is kind of slow and tedious, but no, it is what it is. I think I do have enough to do it once with the Shuriken Jutsu. So I'm gonna do that now. I do. Alright, so let's do that right now. Alright, so it's maxed out at 5. I didn't have to do that, but let's go in here, and now you see I just have that one. And today I need to come, actually I only need to come up with 30 more. Okay, so I was grinding a lot harder than I thought. So I just need to come up with 30 more. That's easy. I'll get that today, and then I'll be able to max this one too. Alright, so let's go into here and then enhance that. I think I just have enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough to do it again today. That's fine. I'm gonna have to grind up that, which is fine because I don't really need to use anything else on that, because as you can see right here, I have all of these building, so I can just grind in PvP and normal stuff and be just fine. So that's really all I got for you guys today. It's really easy grinding this game and being focused. You just have to do it, and you have to come back and know the timing that you need to actually come back. The more you level, the better it is, because you have more points to actually spend during the grind. So then when it's cooldown, you just come back in like 2 hours or something like that, and makes things a little bit easier on you. You also get to grind more and more as you level up. So definitely try to keep coming back and grinding, because it's within your best interest to do that. So that's it. That's all I got for you. I'm sorry I couldn't show you the T3, but this T3, man, for some reason, when you come into team battle and you do this one right here, people be leaving and stuff like this. And then if you're a DPS, there's no way. Like, especially against this one, because it's poison. You get hit one time, you get sealed, that's your ass. That's pretty much your ass. It's just over for you. So what I usually do is I come in there as a healer. Now, I don't even try to go for DPS with #1 slot in here. I'm just coming there with Shizune, and I'm just trying to heal these people as best as possible, because my Shizune build is basically spam. I'm gonna spam as much. Let me show you. really quick, so just in case you guys want to know. She's not the strongest, in the world, because I don't really try with her to make her the strongest. But she's pretty much spam. Now, what I want to do is I want to get more, because right now you see a little bit. The red cards are more around for DPS, but she doesn't really do a lot of DPS because I don't have everything, obviously, and I don't even have her her ultimate. I don't even think her ultimate's in the game, but she's more or less. I want her to be able to spam it a little bit, so that's why I have the green cards. And I'm actually happy now that I have the heal cards because they help a lot with that, with her spamming. So I could just get in there and just do her healing as much as possible and get her skills back, and she just never runs out of any type of mana anyway. So yeah, so there you go. I could work on more with her. I would like to add another green into this, so I get another green card. I'm probably going to add another green card and rotate this out, rotate one of these reds out, put another green in here. And I don't think I have another relative green card worth it. I don't think he's worth it, no. So I needed a 5-star. But that's about it. I'll catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed it, and keep grinding out there. Peace.